Today, we are going to talk about the key differences between translation and localization, the benefits for the e-commerce industry, and wrap up with how Webinterpret automates these processes for online marketplace sellers, so you can sell more internationally. A common mistake we've observed is the assumption that localization and translation are more or less synonymous. However, this is not the case. E-commerce translation is simply the changing of words and phrases from one language to another. It doesn't take into account the cultural differences between people of the source countries and those of the target market. As for localization, this is an adaptation of an online store to a new language and culture in e-commerce terms. It's not only about text translation, but also about currency and size conversion, communication, legal restrictions, local marketing, and many other aspects. A fully localized experience involves e-commerce optimized translation, size conversion, currency conversion, local marketing and SEO keywords used by buyers browsing for an item, international payment, shipping optimization, and taking care of restrictions and the legal side of things. To give you an example, if you sell clothing, you must translate the product attributes, but also localize the sizes and the currencies. Size 8 in the UK may be a 4 in the US, and a 36 in Germany. English residents will most likely want to pay in pounds, Americans in dollars, and Germans in euros. These aspects require the adoption of localization practices and embedding them into e-commerce models to reach interested buyers from around the world. For many companies, implementing a localization approach is a difficult task. So why do you need to do it? First of all, e-commerce localization gives you an opportunity to tap into new markets altogether. Your online store might have started as a local venture, but the world is your oyster. Proper localization allows you to expand into new markets and tap into a global customer base. Secondly, it will boost your sales and revenue. Localization is not just a cost, it's an investment. By adapting to local shopping preferences and habits, you will create an experience that actively encourages local purchasing from around the world. Customers are more likely to trust and engage with a seller that speaks their language and resonates with their culture. Localization builds this trust, which is essential for customer satisfaction and loyalty. Finally, in today's very competitive e-commerce landscape, staying ahead of the competition is crucial, and localization is your ticket to gain an edge over your competitors. As we've discussed, localization is not an easy task. However, at Webinterpret, we pride ourselves in supporting online sellers' marketplace localization. Webinterpret's AI-based international listing service optimizes localization processes and costs, ensuring access to more buyers and the best return on investment for your online business. Book a demo today using the link in the description to find out how you can instantly go global on international marketplaces with Webinterpret. Now you know everything about e-commerce translation and localization. Utilize this knowledge to increase your sales. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel if you liked the video. See you in the next video.